favorite part of the day. Usually I love going to the market. I think it relaxes me, and I found one that's like 24 hours, which is perfect. This one, if you snap it and it breaks, it's good to go. Battle of the trolleys. Okay, so today we're talking about food. My favorite thing in the world. So we bought a whole bunch of things because right now my little passion project is I'm actually cooking wholesome food in a tiffin. Sarah? Sarah?
Okay, I'll say.
No, it's okay. So yeah, so these are tiffins, or as they call it, mangkuk bertingkat, which I think is really cute. That I think has kind of been a part of our culture, and I think like a lot of people forget that these were like the original takeaway or tapao food that we used to carry around. Why I think I'm a food hero? I think what I do is I save recipes. I save recipes, whether it's my recipes or my family recipes or other families' recipes, because I think that's the most important piece of legacy that's left behind. Like, how are you gonna wake up one day and go, oh my god, I really want to eat my grandmother's asam pedas, and like if you don't know how to make it, then you will, it's lost. If she's gone, then it's lost forever. So this is why I started cooking. This is why like I love food, and I love eating, and I love like speaking to people and sharing. I think it takes a lot to really take initiative to find out the history of people and where they come from. Like my heritage, for instance, is very mixed. My mom is half English, half Chinese, and my dad is half Sri Lankan, half Malay. So when we eat, we have a variety of foods on our table, from curry to sambal, because that's what my dad eats, to a soup, a Chinese herbal soup, because that's what my mom grew up on, and we put potatoes in everything because that's her English side. And and it's just many different colorful variety of flavors that I grew up with. And I think that's really important, and I think that I will be able to bring that sort of like, I guess, sparkle into the heritage of where I come from and where other people come from by really understanding the food that they eat, the food that they grew up with. Yeah, that's why I think I'm a food hero. So I'm gonna cook something really special. It's called Salmon Fish Curry. So it's like a really good fish curry, but instead of using any other fish, I'm using salmon, because when I was studying in London I couldn't find any other fish, and I just happened to come across salmon all the time. So I thought, okay, why not try a salmon fish curry instead, and it turned out to be really great. It was so good. I think because the fattiness of the fish, the salmon fish, makes it that much special. So I'm gonna cook that today for my family and some friends, you get to see a little bit of what I do on a daily basis. Okay, I'm gonna cut out the vegetables. Just roughly chop them. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing perfect is good to eat, That's what my mom says anyways. I think it's her way of telling me that it's okay, darling. At least you tried. So I'm just gonna chop these up really quick and simple. I don't really have one way of doing stuff, but it always turns out alright. My grandma used to say, kita yang buat dia, bukan dia yang buat kita. just leave them whole. Sounds good, right? You can tell when okra is old, like I showed you just now. But these are right for a fish curry because you boil them a little bit longer. And I always like to cut the ends because it oozes out, like, you know, okra is a little bit slimy. It oozes out and actually helps thicken up the soup. Well, I think logically, I don't know, nobody's ever told me, but thinking logically, that's how I think it is. I could be completely wrong. That one looks a little bit mean, so I'm not having that one. So pretty. Ready to go. So this is basically the last bit. Stick in this, the rest of the sauce, well, the rest of the asam. Oops, it's okay if a seed falls in. Just let your guests know. Or you can actually like try and scoop it up. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Scoop the seed up, put it back in there. Take the fight back up a little bit. So this is my food vault. Well, actually no, it's a second-hand like locker, and I call it my larder, and I'm super organized. Well, I just got organized, so I have all my stuff that I need here. So today we're cooking fish curry, so I'm gonna get my fish curry. See, fish curry and star anise, some cinnamon sticks. We need that. Fish curry doesn't have santan or doesn't have coconut milk in. So it's not authentic apparently if you use coconut milk. So I'm gonna put that on the side, and we've got Sarah here. Sarah's basically one of the people who like really hangs out at the house. Like we always have people at the house, and Sarah wants to learn more about cooking, and she just wants to hang out. So she's always welcome here. She helps me eat all the food I cook. Woo! Woo! I always put the vegetables first. And you want to do it when the oil is like has come up. I don't know any other word to describe it. And then put in the... It looks so pretty! I'll just put the tomatoes on top. And then I'll put in the fish. Bubble. Count to 10. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the cover. Shut it. Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you turn off the gas. Done. It's done. You don't touch it. You let it steep for at least half an hour to 1 hour before you serve. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I am not a chef. I am a cook. There's a difference, I think. I don't have any professional qualifications. I just have been cooking since I was very young. I fried my first fish when I was 7 years old, and my mom has always encouraged me to be in the kitchen. So yeah, yeah, so that's why I'm here today, and that's why I think that that I am a food hero, I guess. I think everyone's a hero when it comes to food in Asia because we really know our food. But this is my story.